I salute thee, Yuki. Thou didst fight valiantly, but didst thou smite the enemy in 25 action fewer, thereby passing the trial? Thou didst. Victory was thine with a mere 19 actions. Verily, thou hast overcome the trial with aplomb. Barely. 19 actions what took me? I barely passed. Come then, allow me to grant unto thee a single wish. Tell me, what is it that thou desire most? Uh, the others must be joke answers, right? Because I wish I could enter a top level horse race. I wish I had a copy of the Ogler's Digest. I wish I could change Serena's hairstyle. I wish I could pick someone to stay with me forever and ever. Hmm. I would choose powerful weapon. Because I'm gonna guess I can get multiple of these. So I'd rather have a powerful weapon then. Plus, hmm, not really high up on any waifu tiers, the characters from this game. Nothing wrong with Jade, just if I compare her to other waifus from other games, I'm sorry, Jade doesn't rank if I compare to any other franchise I've played. Same with Serena, and Veronica is definitely not up there as an option. So powerful weapon. One with which thou might more easily defeat the Dark One, perhaps? Yes. An excellent choice. Yes, 'tis no less than I would expect of the Luminary. Very well, I shall bestow upon thee a means of crafting a weapon beyond compare. Supreme secrets of the Sword of Light. Lucky choose Gemma. I honestly forgot she existed. That should say a lot about Gemma. The fact that I forgot about her. I read it from cover to cover and I learned its incredible content by heart. I can now make Supreme Sword of Light. With the recipe this ancient tome imparteth, the Sword of Light will surely grow more potent than ever before. With such a weapon at thy command, none shall stand in thy path. And I have a little ward of my own, 'tis but a trifle, a seed of magic. Thou hast overcome one trial, but still sterner challenges yet await thee. When next thou returns here, I would have thee test thy strength against an even more fearsome foe. Oh no. Visit me again when thou art ready, and until then, fare thee well. An even mightier foe? That I don't like. I passed the trial of disciple, the trial of the sage can now be attempted. Well, let's get to crafting that sort of light if we can. Supreme sort of light. Uh, what? I need a sort of light and a sort of kings? What? How... How am I supposed to get this sort of light? I can't find it, it's not dropped anywhere, it can't be bought. Huh? Sword of Kings is from Hoto, though. Okay. That one cannot be bought. That one is specifically from horse races. Or from Crystalinda in Sniffelheim Castle. And then Uber Gate of Evolution. I see. Well, what's the frickin' point of being able to get this then in the first playthrough if it's an NG Plus only item? That is a major effing tease. I'm not a big fan of that. I am not a fan of that. Because if you can play the post-game after just clearing the game once, then they should not give you NG Plus exclusive things during the post-game. Is in my opinion. Because if they wanted something that was NG Plus locked, like this sword, then they should have made it so that, oh, sorry, you can't access these trials unless you do a New Game Plus run. So I said that. Absolutely ridiculous. Well, the trial has an even mightier foe, huh? And if I barely pass this one, then, I am not sure if I'll be able to beat the second one within the turn limit. But then again, if I'm not mistaken, these trials were the only way you could get the super weapon for Gramps and the super weapon for... what was it? Boomerang? No, not Boomerang. Like the super dagger. I think they were locked behind these trials, so if I want to have a really strong weapon on Sylvando and Gramps, I have to do these trials. Though I don't think I'm strong enough to clear them. Oh, you might have meant the second time through each trial? Well, let's find out the hard way by entering, shall we? Just saved I beat the... one of the labyrinths? Okay, so Gramps is in Octagonia. Well, probably didn't get unlocked until I did this one anyway. Maybe, who knows? Okay, so I start here, but you want me to go there. I should fight more enemies so I can become stronger, but... I see, so this has now become a teleportation dungeon. Because I physically can't get to the other side unless I teleport. That probably means that there is something there. That's the only thing I can think of. If they want me to use the teleportation to get to the other side, but I can't get to the other corner, then there has to be something at the end of the end here. There has to be something. They wouldn't just let me be able to go to that dead end for no reason, would they? So I have to know, what is it that they have in these dead ends that could possibly allow me to enter? This dead end had... Oh! A Spectralite! That was one of the things I needed to craft the NG Plus exclusive item. Yay me, I guess. What about this one, though? Ah! There is something here. A shiny and a chest. Serenica's Circlet. Oh. It's the one that's on the other side. But I was right that there was gonna be something in these dead ends. I was right about that. So kudos, me in my head. Or I guess my gut feeling, I suppose, the correct answer to praise. Whoops, went the wrong way. Can these bee enemies stop having such an unfortunate name? I don't like that they have that type of name. I burnt them, but nothing happened. How's that fair?
Excellent. And stay down.
Oh? That was my 2000th monster defeated? Cool. I don't know if that's a lot of monsters or if that's little, 2000 to be honest. I don't know if I should be happy that I got it in the post-game or if I should be ashamed of myself that I didn't unlock that achievement until after the post-game. Right, the cucumber thingies. I just had to look at them because I was confused what I was looking at, and I was like, oh right, it's a cucumber enemy. Well, let's try this one first. It led me here. I think I took the correct path then, if it led me here. The game is just handing mini medals like candy now, huh? Guess they really want me to visit that school, don't they? It's a nightstick. So he looks more like a hand and a stick. At least that's what I thought. And oh no. Why is the kisser enemy here? Why? When will the game understand? I do not want to be anywhere near the vicinity of those kisser enemies.
Freeze!
Well, that was it.
The XP yield on these enemies are pathetic. Oh, a recipe. The fandom of the Oprah? Phantom Mask, Dark Road, pair of murky mittens. Oh yeah, I did need the mini medals for that. I think it was for, no, the whip was the casino. Was it the staff? It was something like that, and that's a blue dragon. But does it have white eyes to be the opposite of the blue-eyed white dragon? Nope. It's a blue-eyed blue dragon. Eh? I can't pass? Oh. Teleporter right there. You know, fight the dragon. Why is there a bee along with this dragon? Who summoned the bee? I know I didn't order extra side of bees. Fresh eyes on this noble dragon. That dragon took like no damage. There we go, that's the damage I'm looking for. Oh, I can do... Yeah, let's do the wacky sack. It's been a hot minute since I've used it. Let me do it. Still worth it doing that once. Still worth it. Ooh, doesn't he have like a... No, wait, no. He's not equipped with a sword. I was gonna say, doesn't he have like a dragon slash thing? It's like, no, wait. He doesn't have that. How is the dragon still standing? How much HP does it have? Well, it poisoned Jade. That's not good. Do I have anything to cure it? Yeah, I do. No, whoops. I misclicked. I misclicked now. Not the shout. Jade's already poisoned and she even trips over. My eyes! Why did the game blind my eyes there? That was not cool. I'm not deserved to be blinded there. There we go. Defeated both of them. Only 4,000 experience for that fight. Pathetic. Only 4,000. Hoarder's Keep. Oh, now I see it's a golden cyclops. I was so confused, like, is that just a floating eye? That cyclops blended in so well with the environment. Eerily so, it blended in. Yeah, see you later. You stupid cyclops. Oh no, what's this dungeon again? And they want me to go through all of it, don't they? For treasure chests and all that. Poop. I know how to leave the area, I just know that there's probably gonna be some good freaking equipment in this stupid dungeon. Oh, whoop. Wow. That was my bad. I didn't even mean to do that. I did not even mean to fall there. Yep, treasure chest. I knew it. There was gonna have treasure chest in this one. Alright, the golden cyclops looks super freaky. I'm not the only one, right? That it looks freaky as heck. The golden cyclops. Alright, good. I'm not the only one that thinks this golden cyclops looks very freaky. Like, when it's normal, it doesn't. But it's just specifically with the golden coloration that it looks freaky with. Okay, so they did want me to do this dungeon proper. Oh, hi, look. They have a golden one and regular version of it. That's kind of interesting. Let's fight the golden version. Not a slot machine. I did not come here for a slot machine. It took 1 damage, that mecha one. Why did it only take 1 damage? Will it take more than 1 from Pearly Gates? Okay, that does take more than 1 damage from. It called for backup? You're kidding me. That's not fair. Nice, I think 1/3 of the damage I dealt back is damage for Hendrik. Because it did 3 damage, I took 1 damage recoil. At least now I know how it works. Can I attract this one? Nope, I cannot attract mecha enemies. Very unfortunate. Because it would be very funny if I could do that. Is have a machine go Aruga for Jade. They are still alive. Stop being alive, you mecha enemies. Stop. Both of them are alive and pepped up. Really? Both of them got pepped up? Alright, not cool. I was not expecting that a combo move on me. How are they still alive? Come on, game. Thank you. 1 down. I missed. There we go.
Another day, another victory.
I guess that one gave a lot of experience compared to the other ones.